Hello, I'm Blood Raven, and welcome to Tank Mechanics Simulator. Tonight, we're just doing a chill stream. I am kind of tired, so yeah. So we're just gonna be playing this, and yeah, just fixing some tanks. My controller seems to be bugging out on me a little bit today, so it's making me move a little bit weird. Let's see what emails we have. Oh, they found another tank. Oh, that's one I completed. We'll get rid of that one. Did I? Yeah. Alright. Hola, Digby. Welcome. Ah, these people know where another hidden tank is. I like to find out hidden tanks. Let's go dig up a tank. We're gonna take the quad. Alright. The other tank I got in my shop I'm working on is one that I found. I sold the other one that I just fixed up for 73,000. Only costed me about maybe 14,000 to total fix up. So not bad on the income. The loading takes a long time in this game. How's your day been? Yeah, right now, how much money do I got? I think I got 1 million? If I'm reading that right. Alright, so where's my quad? There it is. Laptop. Alright, the dig site is over there. Okay, so straight ahead off to the left. Alright. I wish the driving in this game was a little bit better. Alright, so if I was reading the map right, the controls are really weird. Should be out over here. Oh, they won't let me go through the... Okay. That's one thing I've found. The quad does not seem to be able to back up. Come on. You can back up, can't you? The truck can back up. Exit vehicle. That's just gonna reset my position. Fuck. Why can't this thing back up? These are my controls. Alright, here's the dig site. Alright, I have a feeling it's not alive anymore. It's sorted out now? Okay. Alright, well, we found the whatchamacallit. Let's grab our ground penetrating. Okay. Why is this all... My screen on that is not showing the right position. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Really? Alright, so far I'm not finding any objects underneath the ground. If you look at the screen on the magnetometer, you'll notice that there's like a white circle in the middle of the screen, and then that other circle where I'm filling in with the blue where I'm walking, that should be where the white circle is. At least every time I've done this so far, that's where it's been, and it's screwed me up because it marks where I'm kind of at in the dig site. Screwing up my orientation. I can see in the circle where I'm at, but why am I not? Okay, that's the wrong way. Trying to figure out where I haven't walked in this circle yet. Okay, now if I walk this way. Okay, that's going backwards. The montage bits. Was that at the end? I think I actually didn't watch the end on that one. That's the wrong way. Oh, that part. That was cool. Yeah, it got me thinking about doing a time lapse of tearing it down and putting the tank back together. Yeah, it turned out well. Okay, so there's nothing out over here that I missed. Man, I am not finding where this goddamn thing is. They did say a tank was here, didn't they? Alright, metal detector. We're gonna find something. I was hoping we could find some other goodies to dig up, but Where the hell is this tank at? The last tank I found was half sticking out of the ground. That was easy. Come on. Where are you at? Come on. I want to start here and something start going. Oh, that sucks. What was that noise? I just heard a weird noise that I don't remember hearing. Okay, that was a different, no weird noise. Wasn't the metal detector noise though. I'm starting to think the people who sent me out here lied. Don't think that's the tank. I want to say that's going to be some kind of object. Could be a gun, a metal. But that's not the tank. At least I don't think. That was too small to be the tank. Alright, we're gonna get the shovel. And quad is where? If I can find the shovel. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, this has day-night cycle, kind of, like, I think. It does get dark. I don't know if the sky gets dark, but it gets dark. Alright, where did my flag go? Yeah, it's a gun. And that got me a few dollars. Well, that was not the tank like I thought. No, it was a gun. Alright, laptop. So, oh, dang it. Alright, so we have not got that part scanned with the magnetometer because I was having a hard time getting myself into that location with it for some reason. But I think if I just grab it again, walk straight. Satellite don't show me nothing. Usually every time I send my drone out, I always send it out and it always like hovers over where, like, I don't know, it just seems to pick the damn. I don't think the drone can figure out stuff underneath the ground, can it? Oh, it does. So apparently the middle there is the... I didn't realize the drone could actually scan. I've been trying to figure out what the drone does. I've always used it after. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that is the tank. And apparently there's an object there as well. Oh no, I thought there was. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my drone from now on. It's weird that I think the magnetometer was what I unlocked after the drone. I'll have to check, because if the drone was before the magnetometer, I think the drone is more useful. Alright, well, we now know where the it's going to be in this middle tile. I think this was the middle tile here. I think that was the... might be this one. Alright, hang on a second. Okay. Red dot. What red dot? Red dot, red dot, red dot. Red dot. What red dot are you talking about? On the mini-map. There's a red dot. Are you talking about that orange triangle? That's in my field of view? Showing me what direction I'm looking? It's the only thing I can think of on the red map. Or the up in the mini-map. Right now it's just kind of going back and forth in an arc, right? Is that the thing you're talking about? The only thing I can think of. Oh. It's a orange triangle showing me the direction I'm looking. I did not want to be in the quad. Or on the quad. I want the damn shovel. Thank you. Alright. Ah. Alright. Flag is... There it is. It's really hard when it gets dark like this. And apparently it does get a nighttime sky. Alright, there's the tank. Now we are going back to the... whatchamacallit? God, this is hard to find. I can't have it really too close, otherwise it won't let me do what I need to do. Yeah, they are a little evil. Alright, we want to dig now, and we want to dig there. Yes. Alright. Now, we will come over here, and right now it's a kind of a dark hole. We're going to turn on these lights. At least they did that, so I don't have to keep using a goddamn flashlight. Alright, I didn't have to pump out any mud or water. There does not appear to be any... Yeah, I can keep the tank. At least I think this one I can keep. People gave me a contract to go and grab it though, so I might have to be giving it to them. Alright, now we need to wash it. We don't need to wash it all the way, we just need to get it to 30% clean. But I'd rather get as much of it as I can. I think I found one of these already. No, this one might be a little bit different. We got some dirty parts in there. Hatches won't open. Got some dirty stuff inside. Right, where's my pressure washer? Alrighty. Oh, there's a gun inside. Nice. Let's grab... Can we grab that? I want the gun. There's a couple guns in there, looks like. I wonder if they will show up in my freaking shop. They're not letting me grab them, which is a shame. I would really like to grab them. They're not letting me interact connect with them in there. That's a bummer. There's at least 2 of them in there. Hopefully I can get them when I bring it to the shop. Let's close this all up. Not that it's necessary. Alright, and load it onto the trailer. Looks like the guns went with it, hopefully. Alright, let's head back to the workshop. Alright, so money spent, 1,000. Hang on one second. I just want to write that down so I can keep track of how much I've spent. Just so I know how much I can make from it. Alright. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Now we have another tank. Just remove the turret. And the engine. Alright. Let's take a look and see if those guns, excuse me, are still inside. Unfortunately, no, they are not. Damn. I really wanted to grab those. But unfortunately, the game said, no, you cannot have them. Stupid game. Alright, well. Why is that not working? Oh, wrong button. I see. Alright, well that engine looks pretty rusty. And that thing looks rusty as hell. Welcome back. Looks like it double posted. Alright, so if I were to sell the tank right now as is, I'd get 7,941. I've spent $1,000 so far doing the extraction. So that would only be almost a $7,000 profit. Alright, well I think we are going to increase the value. First I wanted to check something. Okay, the drone is last. So now if I realized the drone did what it did, I wouldn't have been using the magnetometer this whole time. Yeah, I've already, it wasn't very hard to, finish this whole skill tree out. I did it after, like, finishing 2 or 3 tanks. And then I upgraded my shop, made it not look so dingy and gross, and that didn't cost any money at all. I still have not been able to get the crafting thing working. I'm supposed to be able to craft my own parts or something, but I can't figure out how to even do anything in there. And the game don't tell you. Alright. Tools. We want the rust remover. Yeah, this game is a nice, relaxing, chill game to play. You don't have to really think too hard. Okay, that's something that I have to replace. Yeah, I was gonna do that, because I want to start using it. And another thing, I cannot figure out, for the life of me, how the hell I go about doing a, like, when I first started playing, I fucked up the tutorial really bad, and I wanted to start over. But there is no option to start a new save file or erase the one you got, except for exiting out of the game and deleting the actual save file. Alright, that just needs to go because that has to be repaired. I can't take the rust off on it. That, so with that, gotta take the tow rope off first. I think that as well. Yeah, it has to be replaced. Alright, rust remover. I don't know why that thing looks such a good condition. Yeah, when I dug this up, there was a couple guns inside, but I wasn't able to grab them. And I opened up the hatch here, and you could see a couple guns sitting down on the seats, but it would not let me interact with them. Not that it would have gave me much money anyways, it would probably only been a few hundred. So far everything else I've picked up. Really? Cool. I haven't found a reason or a need really to have to come down here for anything. So I really don't understand why there's the pit. Alright, now let's sandblast it. Is that something that has to be replaced as well? Nope, that just hasn't got all of its rust. I see. I hate how you can't get into your tool bag when you're looking at the damn tank. Seems kind of weird that you can't access your tool bag when you're looking at the tank. And the tool bag was an upgrade, so I didn't have to keep walking all the way back over here to this stupid fucking table. And why is there no tool table over here? I don't know. But yeah, if I have to look away to access this wheel. And if I'm looking at the tank and access that wheel, I don't have... Well, actually, I can go into disassembly mode, but that doesn't give me my tools. So it's kind of weird. There may be parts under all this that I still have to de-rust and sandblast still. Yeah, the whole game has a little bit of a wonkiness to it. I do want to try a couple of the other simulators to, yeah, there's a rusted part, to see how the controls and everything are, see if they're similar. Alright, now let's start removing some of this stuff, so we can see what we got going on in here. Already see some rusty parts. Let's just take care of those, and now I think it might be on sale right now. I've been getting a lot of games right now. I just put $200 today on my in my wallet on the PlayStation. A couple days ago I added 50 to the 30 that I had already. Yeah, you can paint the tanks after. I've been buying games for when I am recovering from my surgery. So that's why I went over my data limit. I've been downloading them and updating games. Alright, what do I gotta remove back here to remove that? I go in on the 27th. So I will be recovering after that. This is the first time I've actually had to unscrew anything on these parts. So this is a different tank. Yeah, recovering is gonna fucking suck, I think. We got some rusty parts there. Yeah, I won't be able to fully eat normally until after 4 months. First 4 months is gonna be very very soft foods. By the time I can actually eat good food. I'll be so sick of the softer stuff. It's going to be a lot of oatmeal, yogurt, jello, soups. Hopefully I gotta ask him, like, what kind of hard foods, like, what's the hardest thing that I can eat. Hopefully I can still eat, like, grilled cheese and tomato soup. But I'm not sure if they want me to do that much chewing. Because they want those implants to set and secure. Alright, I don't think I can take anything else off of that. Oh, we can take that off. Nothing else on it? Nope. Anything else in this area? That was something over here. Got a lot of ammunition boxes. First time I've seen these in the tanks. So this is a total different tank. This is what kind of tank? A T-34/76. I have no idea what the hell that is. Yeah. I can still do that. Alright, did we remove every... Nope. Go into this view. Oh, that's already sand, or I need to sand that. Alright, everything inside is out. Now let me out! Let me out! Let me out, 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 let me out. Let me out, god damn it, thank you. Sometimes I get stuck in those. Yeah. I still don't understand the whole purpose of the food pyramid. But, I don't follow it. Alright, that has to be replaced. That is still, I think, rusty. Hard to tell in the lighting in here. Alright. Now let's start taking this stuff off. Nope, those don't come off. Alright. So that first, then we need, nope, we need that. I like how it highlights in red what needs to come off first. Well, mine's pretty much meat, salt, pepper, chips, Pepsi. None of that's really any good for you. Alright, I think that's all torn apart. Just finish tearing this off. Sometimes it's not showing me the pins to take out. Yeah. Alright, so they say to take off the top or the bottom first. What the hell? Come on. There we go. Thank you. There are some issues with the game I've noticed at times. Trying to get the lined up on the bolts sometimes isn't easy. Alright, there are some rusty parts, I think. Or maybe those are just needing sandblasted. No, I say eat what you want. I'd rather eat what I want that tastes good than, like you said, eat tofu for... You know, I'm not knocking tofu, you know, but I just don't care for it personally. I've only had it a few times, and it wasn't bad, but it's not something I would necessarily order or buy. Alright. Tank assembly, 13%. Is there anything else I can remove? Didn't see anything. Let me out, god damn it. I didn't think it was gonna actually do that. I thought it was just gonna move my character real quick. These loading take a while. Butter isn't as bad now as they say it used to be. We eat butter in my family all the time. The amount of butter we eat. And if it was bad for you, like they said, we would have already been dead. Alright, so I'm no longer stuck in the tank. Oh yeah, we got the engine here to derust. Yeah. Alright. Sand blaster. '96, that's pretty old. I kind of feel like some of these should have more than just holding on the part and removing them. Some of the stuff has screws, but not everything, I've noticed. Gotta remove the dipstick first. Yeah, that engine surprisingly had hardly, I don't think, any screws. Normally on the top, there's a whole bunch of screws I gotta remove on certain engines, but this one, that was pretty easy to tear apart. Alright. We don't want paint, we want the painting. No, we want the primer. I could have left all those parts on and painted them before I took them off. But honestly, I forgot. But it doesn't, yeah, there you go. What I usually do is just go into the storage I have after I take all the stuff off and outsource the repairs. It's only going to cost me $427 to have them primed and painted. So in the long run, it's not that big of a deal to outsource it. Although if I would have remembered to paint the stuff before I removed it all. But also the outsourcing fixes up some of the bad condition on the parts too, so it makes them better. And some of the stuff, like those boxes and tow cables that I took off, those had to be repaired this way. Alright, I think the repairs are all done. And start putting the stuff back on. And then we'll figure out what we're missing and buy that. I think we might be missing something on the turret. Okay, that thing right there. Do we have that? I think I took that off. Yes, I did. Alright. Turret condition 100% finished. Nice. Alright. The turret is done. Engine. I want to say the engine was missing something. I can't remember. I didn't really look. Yeah, I don't know if I want to have to go through the adult diaper part. That honestly doesn't sound fun. Alright, the dipstick. I always forget to put that back in. Alright, engine is conditioned 100% and finished, so apparently we did not. Yep, engine is fully done. Nice. So if, wait. That must be because I took the parts off of it right now. Because it was 7,000 something when we first took it out before we de-rustified it. Okay, that's a missing part. No, I have to buy them. If I go into here, hull exterior, all the stuff that's grayed out is either stuff that I haven't put on or stuff that is missing. I can go down here and go to buy missing parts, and I have the option of just rust removal. That's basically if I'm like outsourcing stuff too, but I can buy the parts painted and whatnot. So if I bought parts, it would be 5,375 for the missing parts, it looks like. I can go into the catalog individually and do it, or I can just do the simple thing and say pick all the missing parts out. So we will go ahead and accept that. First I want to write that down. 5,375, so that's 6. So right now I'm almost 7,000 into the money and my own funds into the thing so far, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I want to keep track of how much I'm spending on this one to see how much I'm making off of it. Alright, so let's put that on. I'll make a profit because the last tank I fixed up and sold, I got 74,000 from it. And I don't know exactly how much all that was profit. That's why I'm keeping track on this one. Yeah, the other tanks I've dealt with didn't have any of those springs in it like that. I hate how if you don't get the freaking thing right on the bolt in the right spot, it only goes in a certain distance because it goes off of the freaking cursor. Yeah, I saw that. Not a bad chunk of change. That's a saw? Is that what that said? That said it was a saw. Okay, I don't see a saw. Whatever. Hey, that part's not painted. Yeah? Why was that not painted? I really don't understand. Strange. Alright, why is it not letting me put the track on now? What am I missing here? And what's that? Am I not in assembly mode? That's why. And the car mechanics... do you have time limits on your jobs that you gotta do? Because as far as I've been able to tell, there is no time limit for any of my contracts that I have to finish them on time. It's like I never get any kind of a deadline that I gotta get stuff done by or anything, and it seems like I can just take however long I want. Nope, no time limit? Okay, so it's the same on this. That's cool. I like being able to take your time. If you had a rush to get some of this stuff done, that would take the relaxing out of it, I think. This is a nice, relaxing, chill game to do. Yeah, that would be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I could go and take this out on the test course and drive it around. The game doesn't have the best driving mechanics, but some of the contracts require you to take it out on the test field and test it out before you send the tank back. Yeah, I'll probably check out the car mechanic one. I chose this one first because, like, I don't know nothing about cars. I'm not really into cars, really. And tanks sounded like something cool to put back together and whatnot. And now that I know I like the game mechanics and, you know, the gameplay of it, I want to check out some of the other ones. That's why I was asking if you tried the PC one, the PC mechanic one. So I was looking at that one because I think it's on sale right now. Let's drop the engine back in real quick. Most likely I'll forget some small little thing in there and I'll have to go through and add it in later. Alright. Yeah, I think I can get it at a pretty good price right now. What color should we paint this thing? Even though it's fully painted right now and it's considered painted, I can still bring it into my paint shop. No, I have never done PC repairs. I tried to do a little bit of work on one of my PCs and it didn't go very well. Pink? Alright. We can make it pink. We could do pink camo even. Make it the pig. Alright. This will be the pig. The pig. What's German for pig? Yeah, it feels like it seems pretty accurate. I feel like I could look at a tank and be like, oh yeah, I kind of understand how that all goes together now. Alright. Hull exterior, 100%. It's finished. Alright, so let's add the turret back on. Tank says it's 100% done. Gearbox. Okay, what's up with the gearbox? Okay, turret interior. Gearbox and fuel system still has some. Alright, so far the tank value is now 69,444. So, yeah, we've, Alright, so fuel system. Fans. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have some stuff that's not added. Okay, so go in here and here. Fuel system, fans. Ah, that little thing in there, I see. Transmission shaft. Fan. See, I told you I always forget the little damn thing. It's nice that they don't make you have to take the whole tank apart to put that shit back in. Schwein? Das Schwein. There's das Schwein. Is the pig. Alright, so the brake drum we did not put in. Yeah, see, I completely missed a whole bunch of this shit in the back. Yep, das Schwein. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Alright, gearbox still has some shit wrong with it. Transmission shaft. Oh yeah, the transmission shaft might be important. Alright, okay. Alright, the only thing we got left is something in the turret interior and the gunner seat. Oh yeah, the gunner might want a seat. Oh, they actually want me. I see. They let me do all the other stuff, but they're not gonna let me do this with it on the tank. Okay. Hey, I just got a trophy. Advanced Renovator. Nice. So the tank is now 76,000. 946. Alright, I would say we've increased that value quite a bit. Das Wein. Yeah, because the W pronounced as a V. I think I remember that now. So das Wein. Das Wein. Alright, so we're not going to sell that yet. Cause, oh yeah, we need to move that. Let's move the tank. The Screaming Demon. Nice. Alright, yeah, we're crouching down this whole time. We might want to like at least stand up. Alright, no smoking in here. Only authorized personnel only. This feels like a short tank. This feels like the normal height for it. I feel like I'm towering over it. I'm a giant. Give me all your money, you. Alright. Alright, so pink. Okay, see my cursor up in the color palette? Or basically just anywhere in this menu. Okay, see, I'll move over to where the pink is. But see how the cursor moved itself? The cursor is moving itself back there. So if I move here, it moves into the center. If I move over here, it moves into the center. If I move over to... it's like... if I'm trying to set a color and, like, pick it, it's fucking weird. You have to hold down the button, the select button, to be able to move it around like this. But if I just select an area and want to pick another area right next to it, it just keeps moving around. The Pepto Pig. Alright, so I don't really know how light or how dark of a pink should it be. Should it be like a dark pink? Should it be like a light pink? Should it have more red in it? Should it have a little bit more blue to it? You know, or should it be like a white pink? So Pepto, if I remember correctly, the Pepto-Bismol is more of like something like that. I think is more of the Pepto color. Alright, decals. Do we have a pig decal? No, we do not. So is that considered bright pink right there? Or is bright pink? That's dark pink. Yeah, I would say that would be a bright pink. Alright, so the only animal decal we have is looks like a tiger and a mouse or a rat. We don't got no pigs, unfortunately. Scale that down. Yeah. Alright, we'll just leave that on. Alright, so let's I could put it like that. Let's just put that there. Then we'll put one over here. All the tanks get a 56 on it. It's 56 is my number. Alright, so we got that. We could also go with camo. We could always do that. I think we'll go with just that. Alright, so we will accept. Alright, the Pepto Pig. And that did not increase its value. Not that I was expecting it to. Not a bad tank. Actually looks kind of nice in the pink. Not gonna lie. Alright, alright. Let's alright, tank is outside workshop. Let's bring it back into the workshop real quick. Okay, this is something I've never done before. How do I know when it's full? I guess it's full now. Open fuel container. Okay. I don't see a level of fuel, so I don't know if this is actually doing anything or not. I'm just curious to see if this actually increases the profit. Welcome back. I discovered a fluid thingamajigger. Which I've never messed with before. Didn't seem to do anything. I have a feeling there's probably some contracts I will get in the future that will have me do stuff with that. But what I want to do real quick is okay, I could take it out on the proving ground, which I have not done yet. We're gonna see what the Pepno pig does. And I think I can use it in fire stuff. I've apparently every tank I've driven around that I've built had no fluids, had no gas, had no coolant, and had no God, I just filled up the other three. Okay, so never been here, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. Where's my tank? I see the Pepto pig. God, that... Oh my god. That's bright. When it's out in the daylight. Good god. Yeah, I have a museum I can put them in and charge people to come and look at them. Right now I got one tank in there. Yeah, it's beautiful. If you saw that coming at you, you'd be like, "Aw, look at the tank." Apparently I can start the tank without being inside it. Alright, let's go in the gunner stuff. Oh, I can drive it from the gunner slot. I can't see. Gunner, how do you see? Okay, okay, so apparently this is what the gunner would see. Okay. I don't think the gunner would be, driving, so... Oh, wow. How do I reload? I don't think those are the actual target. I don't think that was the actual target. Okay, that was low. Okay, they want me up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in the museum. Alright. I don't know if that's an actual target or not, but... Okay, I got different ammunition, it looks like, possibly. No, that's just... I have no idea. I don't know if I can fuck that up more. You really gotta aim up high on those. That was too high, it looked like. I'm trying to get that one on the way back. Alright, how do I get back to, warehouse? Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to check it out. Alright, let's put that in the museum, I guess. We're not gonna sell the Pepto Pig. Not like I need the money anyways. I don't think I'm gonna have a money problem at all. Alright, let's put that into... Nope, wrong thing. Russian bias, I just got a trophy for. So I guess I might have been fixing up a whole bunch of Russian tanks. I don't know. I'm assuming that's why I got it. There it is. There's my other tank. What are these? So here's the first tank I put in here. much is this worth? That one's worth 51,000. Cool, I can actually... Alright, so what kind of tank is this? This is the T-34-76. Do they have one for that? Wait, that says T-34 on it. That also says T-34. Is that the same tank? Doesn't look like it. The back part's different. Now, is that the one? That one looks a little bit more, yeah, that one looks like the tank. It has the same front. I don't think this other one had the same front on it. Doesn't look like it. No, that's one right there, the mass-produced one. Alright, cool. Wonder what can go here. Yeah, good going. Alright, there we go. T-34 found and lasting effect on the field of tank design. As its introduction, the T-34 possessed an unprecedented combination of firepower, mobility, protection, and ruggedness. Like the Russian people. The 76.2 millimeter high-velocity tank gun provided a substantial increase in firepower over any of its contemporaries. It is well... Wait, what? It is well... Am I reading that right? Why does that have two S's on is? Or is that something else? Right there, there's two S's in that is. It is well-sloped armor. Oh, it's ish. Wait, no. No, yeah, that looks like a typo. No. Alright, now what's this one say? I have no idea. Alright, cool, so I'll have to figure out what tank this is. Okay, KF. I don't think it's a Team Panzer. But we're Team Panzer. Alright, so we have all this. I think I can have quite a few tanks in here. Oh. Why is it showing over here as well? Doesn't make sense, because huh, strange. Okay, looks like we can... Ah, that was easy. First off. Now that's the... Ooh, there's a Nazi tank. Nazi tank. Which I think is what we have there. No, that's a Russian tank. Okay, Russian. Alright. So yeah, I got Russian tanks in here. Alright, well, I think that is going to be it for the stream. It's getting late. An hour and 40 minutes is not bad. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Wonder what kind of tank that is. We'll have to figure that one out later. Alright, well. It was a fun stream for me. Hopefully you had fun watching. I'll go down here, hide in the trenches. Yeah, when I first started, I only had this one little bay here. Didn't have that room. Didn't have that room. Didn't have that other side of the thing. Yeah, it's getting late for you. It's 10:30. Alrighty, well, you have a good rest of your evening, and have a good night. And I will try to stream tomorrow, if my internet lets me. Alrighty, well, you have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Night, man. Yeah, it does make a nice change. Alright, night, man. Have a good one.